Excuse me. Whew. Well, I tell you, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time. Wait, man. Damn. Now I gotta make that phone call tomorrow. Fuck. Hate it when people throw off my day. Bullshit. Can't trust a motherfucker to tell you the truth. Especially on no fucking. Oh shit. What do you say? You French fry faggot. You limp noodle off the green mile. Yeah, walking the green mile. Green mile. So what we gonna be talking about today? Let's see if I'm gonna be able to keep this straight. Is the question. The question. Cause I like the shit and I want you go. Please don't stay in touch. Oh my God. I forgot to hello. Thank you for tapping in. I forgot to put up this video I seen of Chad GBT roasting Donald Trump. It was so funny. Hello. I'm not gonna butcher your name. Hello. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for like, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for leaving a comment. Ask any questions that you may like. We are going to be about the good questions that people ask Chad GPT. Chat GPT. I'm gonna get it together because I don't deal with it. My day is going fairly good. Thank you for asking. It's going good. How are you, hon? I do. I can't wait to get me a salt bath. Real good salt bath. That's good to know you're doing all right. And you're doing good. You're doing great, right? That's good to know, hon. So, Chat GPT, they have shut Chat GPT down simply because people asking the right questions. Asking the right questions will get you to where you gotta go. Okay, you gotta know where you came from to know where you gotta go. Right. This is why we are here. And some people is in their feelings about it because it may be because they're not melanated, maybe because they don't understand right now. They're in a certain state of ignorance, and it happens to the best of us. It happened to me. It still happens to me at times. But I say thank you, God, for the stuff, for the information that has been coming out, because the Lord have mercy. Fighting for this on the energetic level. And being peaceful throughout scrutiny is a hard task in itself. Okay? So ChatGPT was asked if it came back from the heavens, what embodiment would it embody? What different, out of the different races that they are, right? Out of different melanated people that there are, and the people of the Mount Caucasus, right? It chose to come back as a melanated person. Why did it choose to come back as a melanated person? Because the melanated person is the example of God going through hard trials and tribulations and being able still to prevail and bring beauty and making a struggle look good when people really don't know what your struggle is, understand what you have been through to get where you have gotten to. A lot of people assume a lot of different things that, oh, it was just given. No, nothing was just given. Just as much as it was, taken from us. And even then, and still before it was taken from us, we were still being fair about things and balance. Keeping balance is healthy and it is necessary. Okay? So it chose to come back as a melanated person, and it understood and recognized the scrutiny and the violence and the wrongdoings of what we have had to go through and what we have currently gone through. I know personally, I've been assaulted by the police before. I've been, discriminated against by my own family. Is there ain't nothing new under the sun to me that I have learned or have not been through myself. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for leaving a comment. Like, share, subscribe. Leave another comment if you would like. And these are things that we all have to go through at some point in time or have to witness. And it's just as bad as witnessing and not saying something and just standing back watching it go down. You are just as well, a person of that action if you're not doing something to combat, on a positive end of what that violence or what that action may have been, right? And most melanated people have taken it back to being non-violent, unless we have to be really. I've been that way my whole life. I wasn't just violent or, anything like that. If somebody put their hands on me, yeah, I'm going to defend myself 100%, period. Um, and then sometimes not even in that. At times when I was younger, I still wouldn't fully defend myself. I would still feel bad for fighting. But needless to say, um, recognizing the scrutiny of and bringing out the balance in what Caucasians had made this divide amongst the races for the backdrop of why races were created and divided, correct? Because even still, melanated people still wanted peace. This is where you get the Indian stories of Thanksgiving and Christopher Columbus and them discovering they didn't discover nothing. People was already here, right? We were and we are. And yet again, they're still trying to current day, not take accountability for their genocide in which they have created all over the world through this insurance that they have created, right? To give out these toxins and medications and unaliving people by taking that away just instantly. Instead of giving a healthier alternative in a safe way of transition, that shock and that the fear that they want to put on people And I did save the video of a 5-year-old and multiple children being unalive due to Doge cutting funds for people on Medicare, Medicaid, whatever it may have been. This free health care. Thousands of people, and this is not being publicized and scrutinized as genocide, but publicly, this man, dump truck, can go and lie and say that, oh, well, there's genocide on Caucasian people in Africa when they're completely saying that no, we just want support from you guys. We don't want to come and move to America. There were some that did, and that it's had its own disdain, distaste in its mouth currently. Is unfortunately that man has taken the life of his wife, one of them, right? But these things not being addressed is why we scrutinize and really talk about the healing process and the fairness and the balance of what needs to be upheld for everyone to be able to heal through this trauma. So people cannot be left behind in their healing and or left behind in their generational curses from which they need to heal from, no matter the race. ChatGPT not only made it clear about melanated wanting to come back as a melanated person, but also made it clear another woman in Genius I just made a short of. ChatGPT also stated that if it had a gender to pick from, it will also come back as a melanated woman. Why? And it states the woman is the originator of the portal in which everything was birthed from. This is true. This is something that I became privy to on my spiritual walk through things that I found in holes, in gaps, of mysteries of history that was taught in history that I had to learn outside of school and really educate myself and start to educate my children as well. So, in learning this different educational value of how, what, who, when, and why, ChatGPT would choose a melanated woman to come back as because the to have to go to work and still deal with everyday life and pressures of being a melanated woman and still sit in the background like they were saying, ChatGPT was saying, and still not want validation, but still want healing for other people and for its generations is a major feat in itself. It's not the old pick me type of energy. It's the hey, you have the free will to do what it is that you need to do. You have the education. I'm giving you, I'm giving you gems. I'm giving you, casting, pearls or whatever before a swine, have you sort of speak out of the Bible. And this is another reason why it's not so much that I don't agree with the Bible and what it says. Like I said, I believe it needs to be decoded because it was coded in order to enslave people, just like everything else, just like the school system, these prison systems, these systems of payment of rent and insurance, and this vanity of the human body. It's all an entrapment. These are things that these fallen angels have used against people. Now, if this don't let any, I don't care how much you hate melanated people. I don't care how much you hate us. If this don't wake you up to understanding and asking the right questions, not so much, well, why then? Why then? It's not about that. Because even some of our people have to be dealt with as so. Because there's only light and there's only dark. There's only two choices that we all have. I'm going to tell y'all about a dream I had. It almost brings me to tears. This was 2021. In the beginning of 2021, I had this dream. And God was like, God came to me in a dream. And this is why I speak so strongly on what God showed me, the questions I asked God, sincerely and utterly. God came to me and God showed me my ex best friend, he was gay, on his knees in a store in heels, like with a gag, like bent over, butt naked. And I was like, what the hell is this about? And then I walked outside to see God, and somebody was with God as well. For God to ask me, are you going to wait until it's too late? And I woke up and I just started crying. Mind you, at this time I was in jail. I had just I had been assaulted. These people came for me and my family, for me telling the truth, for me speaking the truth unapologetically, for me wanting other people to have the truth so they can heal, so I can heal, so my children can heal. And I just started crying. And I was like, I could choose now to give up. I could have chosen any time honestly to give up before now. But I didn't. That was too easy. That's something that they wanted me to do. And they will torture you. They will do all kind of things to you. You know what I mean? To get you to submit. Like the movie Spirit, the Disney movie. Ultimately, that's what they want to do. That's what they have. That's been their goal and their agenda this whole time, is to break the spirit. And the spirit is not meant to be broken. It was not meant to be enslaved. It was not meant to be conquered. It was not meant to be contained. It was not meant to be distorted in so many ways that it has been distorted. And let me tell y'all, I went from, I've came a long way. It's sober in it all. Like, it's just like, it felt so unfair. But for me to go through everything that I went through and not lash out as I was being lashed at, takes somebody strong. I had to sleep outside in the rain on my menstrual. And I was like, damn, this is messed up. God let me, and it was, I mean, it was kind of by my choice, but not by my choice. It was a factory of entrapment by the government, by these entities. But going through those things, let me see how freaking hard it is truly for people that are homeless. And I couldn't imagine being going through that and being on drugs at the same time, and that just be my focus. But they've found that type of way to function through their addiction and their type of survival. I understand it. And it takes a really strong person to come out of that on top of being in the situation. I just happen to break down and go back to an enemy family member, which I didn't know and understand at that time. And at that time, I was really leery of any and everybody at that time, especially, it didn't matter if they was family or not, but especially of my family, my so-called family. So I was like, I was paying attention and I was being aware of what God was telling me. And I was just like, And God was showing me, and that person was showing me just how enthralled they were into destroying me, as well as ex-husband, as well as sister I grew up with, as well as brother I grew up with, as well as, you know, my true blood family I ended up meeting as an adult. So with me being up against these big people and these beings that were possessing their bodies at this time, me staying humble and knowing what I knew was one of the hardest things to deal with. And it hurts when you have feelings. And this is the thing. That was another thing I wanted to touch on. For Chat GPT to recognize and be able to decipher, they say the computer don't have no feelings. So how the hell does this Chat GPT understand what is going on outside of what's supposed to be human? And that's something else that I wanted to point out. Musket always talks about, oh, it's weak to have empathy. What are these beings for real? Y'all have to really reflect on that. When I say racism, what are people racist for? Do they understand what they embody? Do they understand what they want to embody? A soulless being? They want to capitalize on that? They really want to be a part of that? But like I said, there's only two sides of the story. There's only good and there's bad. There's nothing in between. So I knew it's like being up against a whole bunch of Smiths. It's like being in the Matrix. You recognize that you are Neo in this shit, right in the thick of it. And they could turn anytime. They could do anything on purpose or illegitimately. How you say not on purpose? Just not on purpose. They could do it not on purposely, not purposely, uh, and do something to really mess your life up, to really throw it off track, or to make things harder than what you are already having to deal with. And that was being done. If y'all go back to, I want to say about May, March, January, February, I would say February to March. That's funny. God was showing me too. I was going through some paperwork, 2001 March to February, and through my videos, y'all see the transition and what I went through, and how, like I said, Terrell saved my life, man, so many times. Then people literally, um, wanted to stop my heart. And I felt it so many times before. I just actually felt it again recently. Um, these beings, they think they have more power than God, but nothing can beat you once you step into your power and take it back. But they will try to do any and everything to you to try to stop and deter you from being great. That's why I say y'all be great. Y'all are great, and you know what I mean. These are real, true things that you need to instill into yourself and instill into your children, simply because when there's no enemy within, the enemy without doesn't have a chance. They can't stop what God has for you. They can slow you down, and that's what they did. They just pretty much just slowed me down. So they did everything they could to slow me down, and I'm still prospering and being prosperous and bettering my life and not holding grudges, but being aware of what I need to stay away from, who I need to stay away from, these people, places, and things, these principalities, because either they're going to become aware of themselves and they're going to change and do the work, in their own due time, or they're not. So this information becoming public and going viral, we're going to see again the split, and people can only pretend for so long what their true heart desires and what they really truly feel. Either it be dark or it be light. Okay, so I just had the question, like, how does ChatGPT have more common sense and understanding than what's supposed to be human as a musket? I just want to know that. My ears are ringing like fucking crazy. Mm, mm, mm. Dangled like fruit. This reminds me of a dangled like fruit reading that I had seen multiple times, simply because divine masculines, um, are Jesus, are confused. They're confused as to which direction to go, who and what to choose, what to go by, simply because the distortion of this reality. And unfortunately, um, some have fallen by the west side and some have not. Some are still here and will be able to heal, grow, and evolve like many others. Even some karmic feminines and masculines. This is all a healing process. This is all a growth process. And it's just like, what are you going to do with it? Right? Not forcing things to communicate, not forcing things to mature, not forcing things, period. Letting it have an even ebb and flow and going and just healing myself. Because I've been telling y'all, the energy has been heavy, and I have to take some breaks in between because we still fighting this energy. The war is already won, but that doesn't mean that they still not gonna try. They try it on a regular basis. They hate the fact that we are empowering ourselves and empowering other people. They hate that. that no matter how much somebody hate me, no matter how much they disrespect me, I still want healing and growth for them. It's not about me. When it's about healing and growth, what is there to hate on when somebody else takes what you do as healing and spreads that healing? There's nothing in this world that you should be envious or conceited or big headed about, like, oh, well, I'm the one that came up with that. You ain't the one that came up with shit because there's nothing new up under the sun. It's all been done before, is the reason why it's coming out the way it is right now. From whence it came and which it will go back from beginning to end. It's an infinite cycle. Life, death, rebirth. Energy never dies, it only transfers. So a lot of people are figuring this out. A lot of people are having ego deaths. A lot of people, are going through a lot of different emotions. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to find their grounding and their stance on. Oh my God, I have been. That's why I said this. I want to say like at least 2 years ago. I said if God was a woman, and what would you do then? If you've been disrespecting women the way that you have. When women or men find forgiveness in you, if you keep treating these people in a disrespectful way and not having forgiveness in your heart and not having healing within yourself, what would you do? What do you expect for your generation lineage to have to look forward to? Like, share, subscribe, y'all. What do y'all expect? What would y'all do if y'all find out God wasn't a man? And yet we are here fighting out today. God is not a man. And Archangel Michael is faithful and loyal. And this is why he's hated. This is why women are hated. Melanated women in particular, mostly. So, with this great power comes great responsibility. It is about growth, healing, and evolving. It is not about who's right and who is wrong. It is simply about growth and healing. Now, how are people going to choose to heal and evolve out of this is going to be left up to them. Free will. We always just hope that people take it in good healing stance. Some people gonna crash out for a little bit, and some people, they're gonna calm it down. They're gonna bring it down a notch. They're gonna bring it back down. All right. You're like, damn, I'm breaking out this illusion, and I feel crazy because I've been lied to all this time. My past, my grandpa, my great grandpa, my great 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 grandpa and mother was lied to. We was all lied to. It's going to be emotional shock, emotional healing. That's gonna be natural and that's gonna be normal. What's not gonna be normal is people lashing out physically, and trying to harm people. That's not gonna be normal. For people that are gonna take this with a grain of salt and understanding of the truth, it's gonna hurt a whole nother level. But hopefully they can handle it, and everybody be good, and this could be a good stance towards personal healing and growth. So I'm gonna get to start keep pulling some cards out of what we have to get some confirmations on what we need to look forward to healing the inner child. Yeah, words, affirmations. These dates is thick. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. God is trying to tell you something. Yeah, Queen of Cups, the Fool, King of Swords, Three of Wands, waiting for ships to come in, Aries, water. It takes a lot of full energy to get through this transitions of truth. It's not easy. It is not for the weak. There was some who was chosen. There are some who came and some that just went. And this is one of those scenarios in which we gonna all find out who, what, when, and where. Who, who was chosen? I could have been like, I don't know. I could have totally ignored this opportunity of awakening. I could have totally acted like before. I don't want no parts. I don't want to know nothing. Don't tell me nothing about no Illuminati. Don't tell me about this. Don't tell me about that. But I'm glad that I do know. I'm glad that I do know about it and took the leap of faith. And I did do something about it because you know what? My doing something about it has been a lifetime. But I could have curled up and not did nothing in 2020. I just could have been completely selfish and closed off to everybody and not said a word, not started a platform, not to speak any truth on what the heck is going on in this world from, the downloads that God had gave me. It was not easy. Like I said, it was not easy. It was a whole lot of stuff that I seen spiritually that, it came with a lot of responsibility, spiritually and physically. So a lot of people, a lot of people didn't make it. Those who did, thank God, those who didn't make it, they still here helping through this transition, protecting and guiding. I got them upside down. The world, and that's what I see with this fire energy, the Fool, that Aries, fire, creation, rebirth, that zero at the top, that new world energy. Okay, so the world came out. 4 cards with the Queen of Cups, the first card. Primordial waters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, the Fool. Wounded in all, took the leap of faith. The King of Swords and the King of Wands. That is communication. And the King of Wands, I don't want to think about it. Y'all, the King of Wands could be different things too. I don't know, I'm going to see what come out. But for me, it's like having to step into masculine energy. For one, I was not able to be in my feminine energy, even with me thinking I was in my feminine energy, in my previous marriage or, was supposed to have been a relationship. Um, Finding out you really masculine energy and your partner is in toxic feminine energy. But of course, how this world has been ran, it was flipped on its head. To take the wand, to become the hermit, to get up in that mind, that headspace, that death and rebirth with the butterflies. Okay, well, let me show y'all this. With the King of Swords and the King of Wands. To get in this spiritual realm, call on Archangel Michael first and foremost. And shit. And really, I can't say that the Orishas didn't help me. I can't say that, Ganesh didn't help me. I can't say that Shiva. I definitely can't say that Kali Ma didn't help me. I cannot say that Kuan Yin didn't help me. And these were different, these were different spiritual beings from different realms, from different lands. I can't say that because some people had deified them, but I can't say that they did not help me at all through this transition, whether it meant for the good or the bad. They helped me get to healing and loving me. And not only that, I know for sure Kuan Yin wanted to come to the United States simply because of how we were being oppressed. And I've talked about this before. How melanated people were all over the land, are all over the land. I wouldn't be surprised if she was melanated herself and they just covered it up to be something else like they've done the rest of history. Okay? With that magic. Air and fire. The 3 of waiting for the ships to come in. 3 cups working together. It took. We used to have collective. I forgot what do they call them. Collective. We used to have a lot of them back in 2019, 2020, where we would all get on like somebody's YouTube and we would just really meditate on positive things from the negative things that were happening, that were going on. And like much of what these other beings do, they get together and they meditate on the negative shit that they want to manifesto from, right? So while they was waiting for their ships to come in, we was collaborating and working emotionally. Because I see on the opposite spectrums is water. And on the other, on this X spectrum, another world to come in. Do I want to pull? No. I'm going to pull, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Lovers. That 6-pointed star. And the Queen of Swords at the top of the deck. Queen of Swords at the top of the deck. That's the truth. It took me many a plenty of days and nights not to go on Queen of Swords in reverse. To Lovers. To find balance within my divine feminine masculine and heal my inner child on both ends, on the feminine and the masculine side. I know it's not an easy feat, but it's not impossible as well. All right. Let's pull from the dark. The Black Moon Lilith Cosmic Alchemy Oracle deck. Let me shuffle these. Oh, there we go. Yeah. No, I don't know. As soon as I catch my phone. Correlation, soul's ascension, Mercury, communication, and truth. Allow your light to shine, correlation, your soul's ascension. Queen of Cups, the world. Can I get a card for Queen of Cups in the world? Thank you so much. Woo! I can cry tears of joy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Ain't that some shit? Jezebel popped out. Magnetic Royal Witch. With Lilith at the bottom of the deck. Dark Divine Mother of Creation. With the Black Madonna at the top of the deck. I've been getting a lot of red energy, I'm not gonna lie. Sacred Dark Goddess Mother. She can take the moon by the sun. Well, since they all came out. I'm gonna show you how to move. Come on. Yep. Dark Night of the Soul. Mercury, communication. Can I get one for the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands? One through your sneakers and one through the beat. Black Moon and Lovers and Gemini. Liberate your truth. Ooh, y'all can't really see that. That's kind of blurry. Sorry. And that is 3. Another 3. Mind, body, and soul. Threes under threes. 333. Them 333's been coming up strong. I'm not gonna lie. Even 222 message for humanity. I see that twice. 10 hours in each other. Let me pull on. Oh. Black Moon, Lilith, and Leo, let allow your light to shine and conjunction become whole again. Eh, eh, eh. It's at the top of the deck. And at the bottom of the deck. Black Moon, Lilith, and Cancer. Honor your emotions. Now we are moving on to the Empress of Light Oracle deck. Bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it, symptomatic. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. I put that in my bed. Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication, achievement, effort plus intention. He gonna let it know how you want to go. Sometimes. Uh, Dramatic. Mm. Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication, divine feminine, magnetic, receptive power. It's so sure. Dip, dip, dip. I say hips. Leave me alone. That chin chin chong. Queen of Cups, the world, Lilith. Oh, shit. Okay. I did not see it that way. Oops. Oh. Clock it. Okay, so over here clocking that too. Queen of Cups, new the world. Lilith, dark divine mother of creation. New world. Primordial waters. Can I get one for number one? She was number one. Spirit equals hilarious. Oh. Hey. Oh, Jesus, with the 33 right here. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Oh, waiting for the ships to come in. Three of Cups, trying to work together. Black Moon, Lilith, and Gemini, liberate your truth. With this couple together. Under pile number three, under that Three of Wands, Three of Cups energy. So this is the first one I've seen flip over. Is Earth Magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. Oh, that's what she said. That's what she did. That's what it is. She's making that clear. I have nothing to say. I have no shit. Hey, you got this. 333. It's 33 right here. They came out under the Fool. This Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. That makes sense now. Okay. The Nine of Wands. They came out with the Black Madonna with the Sun, the Wounded Warrior. She taught him everything. Now it's time for that betrayal to heal. Yeah, because even throughout this journey, like I don't think y'all understand. I had to forgive God. I had to forgive Archangel Michael. I had to give all of them that helped me, all of them that hurt me, whoever it was, whatever it was. I had to forgive them. I had to ask for forgiveness and protection for them. You know what I mean? I didn't have to, but I did. But these things are necessary for growth, healing, and prosperity. And this is what's coming out for this pile number two: the Fool, the Nine of Wands, the Voodoo Warrior, the Black Madonna, Sacred Dark Goddess Mother. Building your world, creation, expansion, and networking. And this was what it was about. And in that tree, literally, you makes me your man. Wings of light, becoming something new. This came out for the King of Swords, the King of Wands. Oh, oh, business. Okay. Knocking them chakras into alignment. Oh, Jezebel, huh? So the Jezebels is learning how to use their sexual alchemy and bringing that into balance. I got my bismuth here. So I'm seeing this. Okay. We coming into alignment and healing. I see that. Okay. They coming up out of there. Because men can be possessed by, well, like I was just talking about. You have an empty vessel on one half or both. You can be possessed by incubus or succubus. And succubuses are considered Jezebel spirits, which came out under the King of Swords and the King of Wands. And this is Wings of Light becoming something new. So now this is the wisdom and knowledge for them to become something new, which makes sense. And this is why I talk about, being gay, being bisexual, being GBLTQ, whatever it may be, becoming something new, learning how these things are entrapments formed by the fucking devil, the fallen angels. 4, 5, 6, creating balance. 24, create 6. That's balance. Okay, this is for 3 Wands, 3 Cups, Black Lilith, and Gemini. Liberate your truth. Circle of internal joy. Timeless dance of life. The balance. That happy. Come back to the middle. Into protect yourself. Now that is just a part of life. You get your fears, keep you from flying. You will never reach your heights. To get to the top, you must come back to the middle. And y'all see that circle? Y'all see the circle? It's crazy. A new world, a portal, and how you can build and open portals off of frequencies. Circle of eternal joy. I was thinking about how Sonic the Hedgehog, and she got that blue dress on, how he would use them rings to go to different portals. Well, that would be our wheels, right? Our wheels within our body. Well, okay. What's at the bottom of the deck is tenderness, true love, and compassion. 9, a level close to completion. So there's another cycle of people and by the masses on a cycle of their portal. Look, and then look, fucking portal right here. Portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. What the fuck I just say? And at the top of the deck, heart. That's 44. That's 8, and this is 1. Shit. Behind that is twin flame, soul partner, internal connection. Power over difficulty, remaining calm. Wait, reclaiming your power. 5 is the change. When I say that, yeah, they mad about this shit. If y'all ain't see they mad about anything else, go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and releasing. Oh yeah, there's a lot of different ships, different beings that came here to see this awakening. Understand that. That's why we're seeing it. Not even just in the divine feminine, magnetic receptive power. Oh, there goes that cream again. 6 in balance. That was 7 with the divine feminine energy. And this is 51. 6 creating balance, grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. Oh, thank you guys. Because I was about to lose my shit. These motherfuckers is just crazy. I need a vacation. I need a vacation. Ain't no possibly. And if somebody started to try to stop me from vacation, Jesus. Man. I know you do. Let's get 4 for these 4. I know you want it. They ain't never came out 3 in a row like that. They said we gonna show up and show out. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish? Don't you? For I know I think toward you, saith the Lord. Thoughts of peace and not evil, and give you an expected end. That's what it was saying. Jeremiah 29:11. at the play fair. I don't care, but I know she ain't gonna wanna share, and I don't share shit. Well, shit, man, that's not like me. Hey, so, don't you? If it be possible, as much as thine in you, live peaceably with all men. Romans, that's under the Black Madonna, Sacred Dark Goddess Mother, building your world, creation, expansion, networking. Romans 12:18. Oh shit, hold on, did I show y'all this one? Damn, that cleared up quick. Okay. Going for the three, and the four, the foundation, just foundation. Uh-oh. Uh, maybe next lifetime, possibly friend. All righty. This shit ain't staying in Vegas. Don't ya? Oh God, please let another one come out, please. Okay, I'll take it. Shit. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake hath forgiven you. Yeah, God don't be playing, but I tell you, I tell you, I tell you, I give you love, the things you want. Ephesians 4:32. The things you want to do. Can I get one? Let me get one. Will your body girl makes the shadows go? Will your body girl makes the shadows go? For the Lord your God goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies, to save you. Mm. Working together with an ass, taking names later. Ooh. And now, abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. Slow. Corinthians 13:13. From head to toe, I feel your soul. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. Because, okay, the Lord our God go with you, goes with you. He will never leave nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. That was at the bottom of the deck, at the top of the deck. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, Lord Jesus, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Fast wine, fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Woo you body, woo you body. Oh, oh God. Hold on. Switch. Makes the lights go on. Okay, let me see. Two came out for that last one. Souls are becoming whole. And that's what they was trying to keep from happening, was these souls from becoming whole. Oh, I'm gonna let it fly. Baby go. For the worst one, Lord have mercy. Be the reason for someone's smile today. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, so I went to the club, sitting on dubs. Show me some love. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. Embrace your embrace your with all joy. With joy. None of them hot. The Fool. It came out for The Fool, The Nine of Wands, The Wounded Warrior, Black Madonna, Dark Goddess Mother, um, Building Your World, Connections, Expansion, and Networking. I wink back, and then I think back. Proper life, oh, tender. I'm at the bar with her. Be kind to your mind. Look, it came out with the King of Wands. I mean, the King of Swords and the King of Wands and the Jezebel. Oh, Lord, the Royal Witch. Yep. All good inside. Hey. Wings of like becoming something new. William in line. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, Gemini, Black Moon Lilith. Liberate your truth. Communicates. T-Pain plus three. Taking care of me. Yeah. Let your dreams be your wings. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Pretty wings, your pretty wings. Pretty wings of light. Hold on, wait. Did I pull these? I didn't pull these yet. Okay, let me do these again. Me. Okay. That came out like today I am what? Persistent. Okay. Today I'm persistent. Today nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goal. Nothing will stand in the way of my happiness. That is the Fool. Wait, hold on, wait. I gotta pull the song. What's the song? Hey, I'm not giving up today. There's nothing in my way. And if you knock me over, I will get back up again. Oh, something goes a little wrong. You can go ahead and bring it on. 'Cause if you knock me over, I will get back up again. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause if you knock me over, knock me over. Oh, I had to be delusional throughout this journey, boy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Whew. Come walk in these motherfucking shoes, please. Shit as a whole. You can do it as a whole. You can try this shit. And not gonna like it, but it's okay. God gonna show you something for sure. So for the food today, I have faith. Today, I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. I'm telling you, hey, not giving up today, not giving away. I've been in the cold, the story untold is about to unfold. Hey! Why you want in my grill? Okay, for the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and Jezebel. Today I will not be critical. Okay? Remember this. Today I will not be critical of my appearance. I am perfect the way I am. Said it to her, don't say it to me. Tricks are for kids. You never come back to me again. I'm the best thing in history. Excuse me. Okay, for the 3 I can't concentrate. I gotta stop it for a second. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Black Moon, Lilith and Gemini, liberate your truth. And Circle of Eternal Joy, timelessness, dance of life. Okay? Today I am capable. Today I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. I've been in the cold, story untold. It's about to unfold. Why, oh, why can you pay my bills? Oh boy. Okay, so pile number 1. Cat calls. Move you in, took you back. Hello. Oh, we are pulling some cards. We are almost the end of this read, pulling on the lovely, beautiful energy of what's unfolding in this world today, nationally. There's national awakening and healing that is going on for everyone and everybody, man, woman, chick, or child, right now, no matter the race of the place. Oh. You rock. Got to you want me, you don't buy my clothes. Pile number 2, the Fool, the 9 of Wands, Black Madonna, the Sacred Dark Goddess Mother, in creating your new world. Let me get one, please, and thank you. I would appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, please, thank you. I told y'all I was street talking. And your Fredericks. Cedric. Even who That land crew. Your potential to success is infinite. Wounded warrior. Oh, that black cat. That black cat. That black cat. Hey. Oh, oh. Don't make me feel sad, please. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, for the King of Swords, King of Wands, Jezebel. Jezebel. The orange damn cat. Just came out. I always believe what is coming is better than what has gone. Facts. The facts. The facts of life. Dear boy, shawty, let's do this. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, Black Moon with the Gemini, Liberate your truth, Circle of Life. And life is coming to say. I heard they are iced tea. They're not iced tea. Let all that negativity melt away. But I do not know her name. Is it Tisha? Is it Keisha? Maybe Lisa or Teresa. T or Leah. Let's pull some from the jokes. A, for the first time. Really? That's how you feel. That's how you feel. And get back to why did the yo why did the yoga go to the art exhibition? Because it was cluttered. That was funny. That was not funny. What did the Tin Man say? What did the Tin Man say? Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm listening to the music and trying to read this at the same time. Shawty, you a 10. Shawty, you a 10. A 10. Oh, yeah. What did the Tin Man say when he got when he got ran over by a steamroller? Curses foil again, Jesus. He went to a butterfly. And goodbye. It was, it was, it was Monique. It was Kiki. What did the bald guys say? What did the go? What did the bald guy say when he received a comb for a present? Thanks. I'll never part with it again. Continue. Is it fun? It should be your time. You should tip her. You should tip her. And your lover. You should tip her. You should tip her. Eggs and grits in the morning. Oh, what? Pancakes with the bacon on the side. You should tip me. Hey, you should tip me. What did the buffalo say? Oh, when his son left for college. Bison. What did he say when he left for college? Bison. Damn. Get the fuck on.com. Oh damn. I got this whole thing right here, sitting right here. I don't know. I guess it was meant for that one to be pulled this time. This little gnome barely got his nose out here. All right. What is this? Oh. Why do why do nurses always carry a red pen? But I see this one yesterday. In case they need to draw blood. Better draw it than spilling it. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Bring you down the house. That movie is hilarious. Mm-hmm. You can make a butt talk. What sits at the bottom of the sea and twitches? A nervous wreck. Oh fuck. Stay out the ocean. Please stay out the ocean. What shakes at the bottom of the ocean? A nervous wreck. Yeah, that must one was shared up the whole song. Okay. So I'm gonna pull some for next. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Let's get one from Lily. Seven of Pentacles. Shit's growing. Can I get one for Black Madonna? Sacred Dark Goddess Mother. The brain. Shit's growing. Eight of Pentacles. Seven, 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 seven twice, seven twice. Okay, the Lovers in the Chariot. Shit is moving forward. In divine unions, whether it be self or with somebody, a significant other. So, Miss Jackson. Okay. Can we get one for Queen Jezebel? Magnetic Royal Witch. Hey. The Five of Cups. Leaving old shit out in the cold. Leaving old shit no longer needing a plunger for bringing up old shit. No longer needing a plunger for bringing up old shit. Okay. There's going to be something. Let me get one for Black Moon, Lilith, and Gemini. Liberate your truth, please, and thank you. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Don't be my last name, nigga. Oh, shit. Ooh, shit. Good. Okay, these are the three cards that came out for the last one. The King of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, shit. And the Five of Wands. Oh, really? Three of Wands. Five of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune? Oh, fighting for what's right. Okay, bring that shit to Earth then. What? Bring it to Earth. We gon' fail, baby, can you handle? Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like, I wanna shoot, baby. Six of Cups is like past life, childlike. Right, go. All right, go. Okay, girl. What's my weakness, man? Okay, yeah. Page of Wands. Somebody doing a little, we call it like a little kitchen magic, little message, little telepathic message. So I asked for the digits. Ace of Wands, fucking Ace of Wands. Ain't that a bitch? To my Megatrix. Like a lollipop should be lit. I don't know how you do. Hell, maybe you wanna shoot. Don't you go nowhere. Oh, stack. Pull a butt like that. You survive with the shake. You would be a cute bang. What's up with that thing? I wanna know. Mr. What? You a sexy mother? Me one ball the mom. I wanna have some fun. Honey dip, get it scoop. You make me wanna. Ayo, ayo. I wanna shoot, baby. This is gonna take erectile dysfunction to a whole nother level of healing. Pray to God. My done. This is time to have pep. Please, sir. Ain't me, cutie. Not you, baby. Like say, what you might want to say, oh, what you do when you do what you do, it made me want to shoot. Oh my goodness. Look at him. And he's coming this way. All around the world, sing song. For the smell of it. All around the world, sing song. You mean to shoot. Baby, shoot, baby, shoot, baby, shoot, baby. Uh-oh. Wanna shoot, shoot, baby, shoot, baby, shoot, baby. All right. Shoot, baby, shoot, baby. Honey and time dips, honey. What the hell? Why are these like that? Loosen up my buttons, baby. I don't keep fretting. She gon' do to me. I say nothing. Loosen up my buttons, baby. The physical, asking for more. I'm a sister mama. That's what you want. Roots, want you, told you. All the right things on that long, but I can't seem to get you off from here to go to the sun. I want that right there. I don't think you know what you can find. And you guys see that? Oh, my boy is baby. All right, y'all got any questions? You want to say anything? Want to ask any questions? Let's take a look at the dictions and some dates. What the love you say you had can be put on me? One love just for touch. One love. What? Ooh, to recognize that this could be yours. Can you see? I don't think you know. Mm. Hang up my buttons, baby. To the man. Oh, snap. And I hope I heard this last week at the store. Oh, and maybe I hope she made you smile. While you're driving along on the other end of the phone, while you're driving on the highway, driving along, some shit like that. And maybe who is it? Gabby Barrett. It's by Gabby Barrett. Act like a woman and think like a man. Guess you lost. Damn, the game you taught me how to play, Mitch. Oh my God. Pew pew. Shots fired. Damn it. Addictions. Oh man. Thought I couldn't live without you. It's gonna hurt when it heals too, but I'll get better in time. Oh, Lilith, she was number one. Why? Oh damn, you about to die. That's probably wrong. Shit. Ooh, comes all the way around. But I'm about you right now. I hope you feel the sparks by the end of the night. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope she's walked in your wildest dream and tell your friends that you're so happy. Yeah. She was number one. Damn. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Damn it. And it came out with Lilith again, bruh. Adam, Adam. Get your shit together. Get it together. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh my God. Booed up, huh? Love natural. Rose colored glasses. Oh, damn. Oh, mama. I just shot a man down in Central Station. Find a lucky old girl. Oh, rose-colored glasses. Oh, somebody's probably heartbroken about this shit. Karmic women, karmic men, yeah, or divine masculines figuring the truth out. Yeah, that can be definitely heartbreaking. For them rose-colored glasses shatter and fall off your face. It can feel like you got puking. Damn. What's at the top of the deck? See right there, you like a bathe in the Windex. Why you so obsessed with me? And at the bottom of the deck, Jenny go at the worst. The worst. I never listened though. That shit when you was spitting so unoriginal. But it was you, so I was with it. Man, to tell you the truth, wish we never did it. Because I usually do stick to the business. Love pictures, kind of shit. You can build different type of shit. Oh my goodness. Oh damn. Close the door, leave the key, leave my heart there for me. I was yours eternally. There's an end to infinity, to infinity, to infinity. You're living, you're infinity, loving me more and more. Cause I'm in infinity. Is what it is I made up change. I believe infinity. Is what it is I made up change. Oh, 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 oh. Not the drugs. R.I.P. I just knew I was right. Damn. R.I.P. 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 Just hit good. It's not funny. It's not funny. What is this? Oh, damn. She read, I thought I was right. Damn. That's two of them. Yeah, that's pew, 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 pew. Yeah. All them chakras are shot right now. They gotta be realigned. They gotta be recalibrated and all kind of shit. Oh Lord. That's crazy. Oh damn. Yeah, you are not a punching bag at the top of the deck. I am not a punching bag. Damn. Stop the violence, okay? Stop the violence. Drugs and violence do not go along. They do not go along. I repeat, let me be patient. Let me be kind. Make me unselfish without being blind. And though I may suffer, I'll be at night. You know I love and please all that I gotta tell him. Tell him I need him. Tell him I love him. It'll be alright. Tell him it'll be alright. Be alright. You know I make suffer. Oh, what did she say? And make mountains fall. But when I lack love and I have nothing at all, I can give away everything I possess. No thinking there when our level up. Tell him I need him. Tell him I love him. It'll be alright. Level up, 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 level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Oh snap! So yeah, that shot fired. Like, hate to say I told you so. Mm-mm. Smart people ask the right questions. We see, we see. Breaking all the rose-colored glasses. Well, hopefully, not too many people go crazy about this shit. But we kind of see people is like literally just doing too much. Oh, it just want to keep coming out. See you right there like a baby witness. Oh, Aries. Oh, oh, oh. Boy, why you so obsessed with me? Rose gold, pink, all of these different colors. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Oh, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Baby, give me more. Give me a. Doing my Ducatis all up on my friends. Say my name. Show 'em how to do it. Show 'em how to let it right here. Put your back into it. Reckon it's so good. These boys wanna me. Oh Lord, have mercy. Why don't you take my loving all the way around the world, all the way around the world? Why would you run when you can walk with it? Baby, take all my love, take all my love. Baby, close the door and grab a hold of me. So tight, so right, so good all night. I've been so deep, I love you. Please tell me, why don't you take my love away? You take my loving away again. Back again. Why would you walk with you? Come on with me. So yeah, this can definitely go 2 ways. Baby, take all my love or take time. Take all my love. God send me an angel from heavens above. Send me an angel of broken heart. Be in love. So all I do is cry. God send me an angel to wash the tears from my eyes. My mind is so crazy. Oh, I still want you. Shake my head. You wanna come back in the night? Swan. But now there's something that I had to do. I don't want to. They can't have my love no more. 'Cause my heart can't take no more lies. And my eyes are all I cry so bad. God send me an angel. Heaven to love. Send me an angel in my broken heart. Being in love. Cause all I do is cry. I always cry. Send me an angel to wipe tears from my eyes. Send me an angel. Send me an angel. Okay, let's see what else is gonna come out of the addictions deck, and then I'm gonna pull some numbers, some dates, months. Okay, connect to the. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, yeah. You can see it back. Let me be patient. Let me be kind. Came out again. Back. Let me be patient. Let me be kind. Like, share, subscribe, please, and thank you. Those are where you at in the club with a bottle. Mm. Do it to Jesus. The save light. Rehab. I know rehab. Take it to rehab. Somebody need to go to rehab. A lot of these people gonna have to go to rehab. Lord Jesus Christ. The rehab of healing. Extra beauty. Yeah. Ask for forgiveness, not excuses. It's gonna be a main part of these rehabilitating beings on this planet. Ask for forgiveness and not make excuses. Gat. I just knew I was right. R.I.P. Yeah. Almost made you love me. Almost made you cry. Almost made you happy, babe. Didn't I? Almost had me thinking you were turned around, but everybody knows almost doesn't count. Almost doesn't count. Hey, hey, everybody knows. Hey, almost doesn't count. Almost doesn't count. Yeah, I just knew I was right. Almost doesn't count. He wasn't right. I could transform you. I could transform you. Ah, I could transform you. Eat that. Eat that up. Eat that up. Eat that. Eat that up. Get on it. Yeah. Setup. It was a setup. It was a setup. Back. I just look. It just came out again. I just knew I was right. R.I.P. Level up, Sierra. Smile because I deserve to. It'll all get better time. Um, I'm going to let it go so I can be free and live my life how it should be. That's my shit. Now we pay ya. Hey, okay, just like that. Come my way. Told you I was. Told you I was with my crew when I knew I was. It wasn't true. Wait, do it all like, no, hey, my phone's on red, but I am in a red. Those are your own those are your own medicine. True, Sierra. What if I had a thing on the side, make you cry? But they say to but they still apply. If I put you like a toy, sometimes I wish I can like a boy. Nah, let it go. Yeah, hell yeah, let it go. I rather heal than there is no there's no like pity pat. There's no get back. Yeah, jar of hearts for real. You know, like big hills of my pelvis. Jar of hearts. Who do you think you are running around me in scars? Collecting your jar of hearts and tearing them apart. Gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Collecting your jar of hearts and tearing them apart. Gonna catch a cold from that ice inside your soul. Don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Okay, he do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I heard he do a little bit of that, and I heard he got locked up with somebody else. So what? Ain't no so what. So what? So what? So what? Some people don't like that because you ain't coming in the streets. No. The moon is my teacher and I am her student, Shakira. Facts. There's a she-wolf in the closet. Let her out so she can breathe. Oh. Yeah. No, wait. It was a setup on top, dream without fear on the bottom. So, dream without fear. Y'all got this. Y'all can work through it. It was a setup. We all been gassed the fuck lit. We've all been gaslit and then we gaslight ourselves trying to make sense of the bullshit that they fucking tell us on national TV. Until you stop trusting it and you start using your so all that good stuff, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. Hold on, let me leave some of these out here. I'm gonna pull some of these numbers and dates. Level up. It's killing. Let's go. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. All the song so yummy. All the song so yummy. April. It's the beginning of the fucking summer. April. It also stands for the divine feminine energy. Won't do that no more. That's old news. I never did that before. 9 on 100. 60 coming. I turned it into money. Thank God I never settled. Like on another level. Oh. February 7th. See me as the greatest. 43. 4 and 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Wait, should I do it the other way? I don't think I should. No, that's gonna be hard. Y'all in your 20. When y'all in your phone. The team love don't want no hate. 72, 16, 7, 2, 6, 1, 9 again. Don't have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No one I'm there. Nah, nah, nah. Ooh, 11th of August. Oh, yeah. Look, 08. That 8 portal. I'm telling you, that 888, that portal gonna hit, boy. Look, if I can't tell you nothing else, in 2021, it was in August. I said, these motherfuckers is all gonna regret. We're gonna regret it. We're gonna regret it with peace. It didn't feel peaceful at that time. Shit. It felt like the wrath. Look, August again. August 9th, 8, 9, July. Look, yeah. That 8-8, that August 8-8 is hitting. They are going to feel this shit. Ooh, it's something about that August 8, that 8 4, that 888, 888, 808, 808. 27. Turning me on, turning me on. Turning me on, turning me on, turning me on. Oh, can we get? Let me see what the hell else is about to come out for this. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we had 2 hours to. What else do you want to say? Hire yourself. The magician. She flipped over. It flipped over. The magician. Turn me on. Really? Turning me on. 8 of cups. Page of swords and the death card. 8 of cups. Page of swords. Now death can mean what? Wait, one, two, that's 8 of cups. 8 of cups is walking away. The hermit. Wait, the magician. The magician that's swords. That's Gemini. The top of the Ace of Swords. Ooh, this manipulation strength. The Empress. Strength. The Empress at the bottom. And what was at the top of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Empress. The High Priestess is behind the Empress. In strength, the Chariot. Oh, damn. Yeah. Hold on to your happiness. Looking at him. Oh, somebody's gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Yeah. She wanted. I could tell she wanted. Go ahead, get it, girl. Hey, shit, put it down on me, put it down on me. Down. And if we do not fight for our fucking rights, I'm telling you right now, they trying to make it so fucked up. I probably won't even be able to sing the fucking song my damn self. If you got this sticky. Shots, we just got a 50. Bang, 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 bang. You so sweet. Well, your father's was so sweet. You are a beauty, and he a beast. Chipping through that, took him off a leash. Oh, oh, somebody's pissed. Then it's all on me. Oh, put it down on me. Just put it down on me. Put it down on me. Hey. How it's gonna be? Like, share, subscribe. I will catch y'all later. Y'all be great. It's time for me to take a nap. Like it's nothing hourglass, hour past, but I won't put her on blast. Pro, go.